If you don't have a system to save and invest, or making a budget was always a headache for you, then today I'm going to show you how to make an easy budget to achieve your financial goals. If you haven't completed levels 1 and 2, go back and watch them now. Then you'll be able to finish my easy budget template in under 1 hour. The link is in the description below. Hi, I'm Topher, and today we'll cover level 3 of the 15 levels to financial freedom, budgeting. A budget is a plan to spend, save, and invest your money that helps you achieve your financial goals. It shows you exactly where all of your money is going, and it will help you identify areas to improve, to cut back on spending, or invest more. Budgeting will also give you more peace of mind. You'll feel more relaxed knowing that you have some control over your financial situation. If you have a clearer understanding of your financial situation, you'll worry less and you feel more control of your finances. After you're finished filling out this easy budget template, for the next 2 to 4 weeks, track your actual spending to see how well you're sticking to your budget. So go ahead, open my budget template and follow along. I structured this budget into 3 categories, each with some level of flexible allocation. For this budget, we aim for 50, 20, and 30 splits. We're focused 50% on your needs or fixed costs. These are your essentials such as rent, insurance, and debt. The next 20% are financial goals. This is where you invest, for example, in the stock market, 401k, or IRA. Lastly, we'll aim for 30% on flexible spending. These are your wants, such as traveling, gifts, giving. Now you can argue that some of the things in flexible spending are necessities, such as gas and food. But for now, let's just keep it in that category because a lot of people overspend on gas and food from going out. First, let's look at flexible spending. To save time, I recommend exporting your transactions from your bank account and credit card. Then go ahead and fill out my template for flexible spending. Here are some examples. Went shopping for clothes at Target, you put in a date, how much you spent, and put a category. For this is something fun or for spending. This next example is groceries at Ralph's. So you put that in the expense column, you add a date of when you performed this transaction, the amount spent, and the category. So this is food. Next is buying a birthday cake for your mom. So that's in the expense column, you put the date, the amount, and the category is a gift. The fourth line item is gas. You put the date, the amount, and the category for this is gas or transportation. The next example is donations. So put that in the expense column, put the date of the transaction, the amount donated, and the category is donations, tithing, and charity. So go ahead and spend the next 15 to 20 minutes filling out this template. Be sure to double check your amounts and the categories because at the bottom, it's going to sum up each category and give you your final total for the month. So go ahead, pause this video, fill out this template, and then push play. Alright, welcome back. Are the results surprising? Most people are spending too much in this category, so don't worry, I'm here to help you. So let's go ahead and start filling out this budget template. The first section is income, with any taxes or investments that are taken out before your pay stub. You'll see that each column is broken down by bi-weekly, monthly, and annually. This is because most pay stubs are paid out bi-weekly. This is to help you understand how much you spend and invest every 2 weeks, every month, and then a big picture each year. Note that each row has one bolded number. This is a number to update, and then the formulas will update the other 2 columns. So for example, the first row item, income, the annual number is bolded. So add in your salary here, and then it'll update the bi-weekly and monthly columns. Next, calculate your taxes. So go ahead and Google and find a tax calculator based on your income and the state you're in. You want to manually calculate this and update the bi-weekly column. Then you have your true net income. Are you surprised? Most people don't realize that their take-home pay or their net income is a lot less than your salary. Next are investments that are taken straight out of your paycheck. This can be your health savings account or 401k. So go ahead and add your numbers here. The three categories are also color coded. So blue is fixed costs or your needs, green are financial goals to save and invest, and pink is flexible spending. This is your wants or optional spending. The next three sections are expenses. Note that I ranked in order the three categories. First, spend money on your needs and necessities, then on investments. After you hit your saving and investing targets, the rest is flexible spending. This next section is fixed costs or needs. So go ahead and update your loans, debt, insurance, and rent. Be sure to include your rent with utilities. Later we'll talk more about how to pay down credit card debt, or if you're spending too much on your rent and utilities. But for now, fill this out and we'll improve these areas later. The next section is your investments and saving. So here put any brokerage accounts, IRA, crypto accounts, and anywhere that you have investments. If you finished level 2 personal finance inventory, the next section should be easy because your inventory will have all your accounts there already. The last section is flexible spending. So go ahead and drop your flexible spending numbers based on the exercise we did together a few minutes ago. The last line items are net expenses and extra. Ideally, your net expenses are below your pay statement and you have a little bit extra in case some of your numbers are too low. Congrats, you finished your first budget. Let's see how you did. Your net expenses should be under your pay statement. If it's a little bit above, then the row extra is going to be negative. You want to have extra slightly positive because it will make sure that all your money is working for you and extra money is spent on investing and saving. You want to avoid spending more of your extra money on flexible spending. So take a few minutes, review your budget, double check your numbers, the calculations, and also think about where you might be spending too much money on. For most people, they're spending too much money on a pink category, flexible spending, or the rent and utilities is too high. I'd target 30% or less of your net income on rent and utilities. When you finish level 3 of the 15 levels to financial freedom, you have an allocation plan for all of your income. All the money from your income has a place. It's for needs, saving and investing, and the rest for flexible spending or wants. Here's a pro tip. Think about all the money you can save and invest if you reduce your consumption on dumb things. And think about it. What really makes you happy? And what will you sacrifice in the short term for your long-term goals based on level 1, your vivid vision? Here's some insight for later. In level 4, I'm going to check that your budget covers all minimum expenses. These are the bare necessities such as food and a place to stay. In level 5, I'll help you save $1,000 or 1 month of expenses. This would be the first step in saving an emergency fund. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. And share this video with your friends and family to join you on your financial freedom journey. Lastly, leave a comment below with any feedback or questions. I'll address those on my live stream on January 25th, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, here on YouTube. Don't forget that the key to a successful budget is staying consistent and committed to the plan. It may take you some time to get used to your budget, but the benefits are well worth the effort. Thanks again for watching. I'm Topher, and I'll see you next time.